Live team coverage of the deadly attack. Our reporters are all around Kern County tracking down connections to the shooting and the shooter. Let's begin with 23 ABC's Tim Callahan joining us live in Las Vegas right now with the latest on the situation there. Tim?
Yeah, Mike, good evening. And Jessica, it is a somber Las Vegas, no doubt, tonight. One of the deadliest mass shooting in United States history playing out here about 24 hours ago. We made our way to the scene just this morning. Still a very active scene. Las Vegas police, as well as Homeland Security and the FBI, still on scene here. You can take a look at this eerie scene here. Las Vegas Strip empty tonight on this side, right south of Mandalay Bay, as you can look up towards that hotel. The one window out of thousands in Mandalay Bay that is smashed out tonight, where that lone gunman stood and executed people and fired hundreds and hundreds of rounds into the crowd. As we mentioned, more than 50 people from Kern County in that crowd as those shots rang out. 9 people injured, 2 people dead. We've heard from several throughout the day, capturing the moment on video.
People just started running and they're just trying to find a way out.
A terrifying end to what began as a music-filled weekend for so many. Shots ringing out at the Route 91 Country Music Festival.
All I remember is seeing maybe something hitting there was like a big screen and it kind of like shattered a little bit and then the lights went out.
Bakersfield resident Samantha Sawyer capturing this video on her cell phone. You can hear bullets whizzing by as she and her friends dove for cover.
He started shooting more and everybody was ducked down, and so everybody finally took off and went to the left side and trampled down a fence, ran to, it was like a dirt field, and we ran in behind cars.
Sawyer escaping uninjured, nearly 60 others killed and more than 500 injured. Closer to the stage, Kaylin Brown and her boyfriend Tristan Kenthak, both from Bakersfield, wanted to be closer to performer Jason Aldean.
The sound system was on, so it seemed like, so they were just echoing, and it was loud, and it sounded like it was just coming, like it was going to hit you at any second.
Minutes later, and realizing what was happening, the pair running for safety, having to climb over the dead and injured.
A lot of people who were running that were they had wounds. I saw a couple to the leg, one to the arm. Some guy got hit in the back.
A scene of carnage and death, they say, won't soon leave them.
But it's just, it leaves me on edge. I'm going to be on edge for a while.
In that crowd, more than 50 people from Bakersfield, including Bakersfield police officer Aaron Mahanke, the department veteran shot in the hip this morning, taken into surgery, expected to survive.
And, I called his wife, talked to her, and prayed with her on the phone.
Bakersfield pastor Manny Carrizales, who happened to be in Las Vegas for an unrelated event, going to the hospital when he had heard what happened, praying for the officer's family.
And at the same time, people heard me pray. People said, "Can you come over here and pray for this family? Can you pray for this family?" And it was packed. People laid on the floor. And
so much pain and so many stories of everyday people just trying to help and just trying to comfort.
We immediately went into prayer. We started thinking about what we could do as a community and as one of the leaders in the church.
Jerry Johnson knew what to do when he heard of the shooting. He went right to his church. The pastor at Valley Bible Fellowship Las Vegas, a satellite church of VBF in Bakersfield, praying for those affected.
We want to make sure that we extend our portion of our church in any way possible.
Yeah, guys, back here live in Las Vegas, and lots of those prayers, as we were talking about, sent your way. Leah Freeman, our weather anchor here at night. You were there inside of this concert when it happened. How are you feeling today? And it's so good to hear from you and to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah, no, we were very thankful. I was here with my sister, but
she's right back there with you.
Yeah, and we were able to get away unharmed safely. But it's actually really weird. We were okay in the morning, but now being back just right here at the entrance is, it's kind of.
Yeah, we interviewed another couple earlier today, and they said the same thing. In fact, we interviewed them over there, and just seeing where a lot of those people were fleeing, it's got to be tough to come back here. What do you want people to know about this, being a survivor of this, being part of this now? What should people know about what you've been through and going forward, the recovery process for so many victims?
I think just kind of, you know, keep an eye out, you know, at things. You never know what. My sister and I were talking about it. There was all these things that she wanted to do, like let's go up towards the front of the stage, you know, which is where, you know, he was aiming at. She was saying, let's go on this. They had this little swing going up here, and like imagine being on this ride, you know, during something like that, and you're kind of stuck in midair. And so all these little things that I was kind of like shooting down, and at the end we were actually really thankful that, you know, we didn't stand close to the stage. We didn't do those kinds of things. But yeah, I mean, overall it's just a scary situation knowing we were all here, you know, all weekend long. Everything was great, and then, you know, the last hour of the entire thing was completely changed. So
Leia, we're so happy you're okay, and it's good to see you here today. We've been all day looking for Leia. She's been away with her sister in this tough time. So many other families, as we mentioned, 2 Bakersfield individuals killed here at this scene. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio for more team coverage of this massacre in Las Vegas. For now, reporting live in Las Vegas, Tim Callahan, 23 ABC.